Beginning in the 1500s, people began trading slaves.
There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America.
Them in a pot like gumbo, going off on the motherfucker like that, with a gas.
Cloudy skies painted with hopes of being alive, to fulfill some sort of lesson that can never be understood. Traveling across a broad, mysterious wonder that never seems to evaporate or disappears from eyesight. Crouched and crowded between wooden planks, speaking languages more virtuous than any language known alive to any man. Reminiscing on golden treasures and rubies which originate from the beginning of time. Chained, covered in blood, sweat, and tears, screaming, "Free me! Free me from the burdens which leads to complacent minds of troubled cries." Transitioning into dry skies counted by hot and gloomy nights and days of new ways of living in life. Brainwashed to learn of the enemy and turn against any fruitful tools or any resources that once helped to obtain a better way of life. Dying from all the roots that were once planted inside the rich soil, not only represent the blood of a slave, but the heart of a once king, screaming, "Free me! Free me from the shocks of slave owners enforcing laws of power to demolish the foundation of the original people." Moving down streets, preaching and marching for vital reasons they seem to die for. Dreaming, hoping, wishing to fulfill some sort of saying, screaming, "Free at last! Free at last! Thank God Almighty, I'm free at last!" Only to be hit with the saddest realization that you can never be free because you still have no clue of your past. Life goes on, not detached from the inner you, grasping for feelings of money to feed the two. The good side versus the bad side leads to battles of not knowing who to choose. Searching for freedom seems to lead to crack sales which prevail beyond something just cool. Just 30 years ago, it was the thing to do. Cadillac rides filled with black power cries, demanding more than just equal rights. Now we pass getting what we deserve to feelings like this is what I earned. But yet, crack stole good hearts and strong souls that were built on chantings of "No, we won't go," and "Yes, we shall overcome," to screams of "Free me." Free me from the drugs that stop the people dead in their tracks, from getting high off wanting to be the change of the world. Great leaders washed away because of their wishes to be kings of the world. Lost memories, triggered by pictures in history books, which were taken from the place where we should go back and take a look. A long, deep glance at what took place to replace the crown that we still search for today. A crown replaced by a materialistic bait that will cause most to lose their faith, soon fall into their faces, wanting to be erased. Erased of the feelings of loving the hate. Hating what's on the inside because they were tricked to say, "Oh, black is dirty and black is not safe." Next leading to strong prayers of "Free me." Free me to where I can say, the blacker the berry, they say the sweeter the juice. And where I really mean it and when I want to stand tall and I want to speak the truth and say, "I'm black and I'm proud." Say it loud, "I'm black and I'm proud." Only, once again, to meet our fate. Guns and games were placed on our brain, slaying half the generation with a mental game, until it was too late and left us saying, "Free me from the struggles of growing up in poverty, struggling trying to find a way, reaching for stars, only to land in prison yards, and having to remain being one out of every 5 African-American male that's locked up, on drugs, or making the sale just to catch the case." Just the other day, I heard an older brother say, "Things ain't like they used to be, like they were back in my day." But yet, it only makes me want to say, free me from myself so that I can make a way. Empower the people that'll give them something that'll encourage them that tomorrow can be a brighter day. Free me from myself so that I can stop giving the explanation why I couldn't get something done today. Something that will empower the people back to their ways. Back to the days where there were no parades of Crips and Bloods, no drug lords who reigned, no march in the streets, no different colored water fountains to drink, no hanging by a rope, no slavery days, no middle passage, no triangle slave trade, just the good old days. Free me.